Oh, come on. Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the June 2026 board meeting. I will be running it as Christina is recuperating from surgery. Surgery went well. She's just not able to be upright for more than like 10 minutes at a time right now, so we're going to let her rest a little bit. A reminder to everybody that you can follow along with our agenda, which is located on our website. There is a link to it in the description, as well as a link to our sign-in so that you can have your attendance counted for this meeting. Make sure you also say hi in the chat to show that you are here. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order at 7:04 p.m. and we will have an open session at the end of the board meeting. So if you have any questions, be sure to think of them and have them ready to go during that time. We'll start things off with a recap of our off-cycle board actions and votes. Welcoming new board members, Denon, Echo, Jeanette, and Josh, and then also they did go through and they did their board member training. Also, Josh is not here because he had an existing commitment that could not be rescheduled, so he will be here next month. Officer positions did get decided for the new cycle. Christina is going to be our president. Denon will be vice president. Treasurer is Jeanette, and secretary is Nick. Next is our planned discussions from scheduled visiting parties and ATC partners. We do not have any this month, so we will go straight to our coordinator updates with finance. Jeanette.
Hello. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I have the current balances in our business checking as $303,726.84. In our educational fund savings account, we have $3,098.73. And then in our community fund savings account, we have $14,508.96. And that's the end of my report.
Wonderful. Thank you. Next, JC with Anime Detour.
Hello, JC Horvath, Anime Detour. I don't think I'm surprising most people that that's who I am, but it is a new cycle-ish, so figured I will at least introduce. The two big things that I would say right now is that the first Anime Detour planning meeting for the cycle, general staff meeting for the cycle, is coming up in a little bit over a week and a half. That will be Saturday, June 20th. I actually don't have all the details handy, so please get on the staff detour or the staff Discord. Wow, the staff Discord, or I think it's on the ATC website, the Anime Detour website. It's around. Please get those details if you are able to come to the first staff meeting. It will be great to see people again. The second announcement is much less fun. I hope that I'm not breaking the news to anybody via this stream right now. But our good friend and member of our community, Dave Vetrovec, did pass a week ago today. He was a former president of this board. He was wearing several hats with Anime Detour, and he's also been a huge member of the larger community, and especially GPS, Geek Partnership Society, who we have worked with for many, many years, off and on. But you know, we know a lot of those people. We like those people. GPS is having their annual picnic this coming Saturday from 3 to 7 at Minnehaha Waboon Park. There is a Facebook post as well as a post on their website. They are asking to RSVP if you'd like to go to that, but it is doubling not just as a GPS picnic, but also as a place for our community to gather and have something of a memorial for Dave. This has been discussed with members of his family as well. So if you are interested in doing that, certainly I think we can all use some connection in tough times like this. So I would encourage everyone interested, whether you knew him extremely well or not, you are welcome, but please do get on the link and RSVP to that so that everyone knows how many people will be coming. I did just post a general message in the staff Discord. So again, if you're there, you can see that easily. If you're not, find a friend. You probably know someone who is. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, thank you. Charities with Jacob.
Hey everyone. That was a lot. I'll try to switch gears here a little bit as best I can for everybody. Something to look forward to. I'm still working with Allie on making that dinner. We have a tentative date planned. We did get NAMI. They said that they'd be okay with it from what we've gathered. We're still confirming all the details with that. So it would be benefiting NAMI. And then we are currently hoping, we are shooting, if everything goes our way, shooting for that to happen July 18th, I believe. And feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that is currently what we're shooting for. So that's where we're at with that. That's the big update I have. There should be more data to come. We're still working out, pricing and all that other stuff as well as some other stuff. So that's all I have to say right now.
I do want to go a little bit more when it comes to charities. Do we want to vote on approving the $1,000 increase for?
Yes, there was a request for an extra $1,000, meaning it would be up to 6,000 for the Oban Festival instead of the 5,000. We should probably vote on that. Yes, correct. Sorry, that slipped my mind.
Okay.
So yes, we would probably want to vote on that. I obviously can't trigger and ask for a vote, but I can bring it up.
So bringing to motion, voting to.
I think we didn't actually vote during the last meeting on approving the total of 19,000 for everything. So I guess we could instead, if we agree with increasing it by an extra 1,000, agree to approve it with the new total.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, so thank you. Okay, then voting to approve the charitable giving donation to $20,750 instead of $19,750. Can I get someone to second that, please?
Second.
All right, and then all in favor, raise your hand electronically and in person. Perfect. All right, that goes ahead and passes then. And then we will move on to Michaela with communications.
Howdy, I hope summer has been going off to a good start for everyone. There aren't too many updates at this time, but I do want to mention that the newsletter will be coming out this weekend and for June, sorry. And I'm going to be working on a way to post our updates to the staff Discord as well, just so everyone can be on the same page and at least maybe see your meeting notifications.
Perfect. Echo, do you have something to follow up with?
Yes. So if I believe us new people, we don't have voting rights till the next meeting, correct?
I believe that is the case. Yes, correct.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure because I didn't raise my hand on that one, but I was pretty sure. Yeah, just wanted to check.
Okay. Allie with special events.
Yeah, so stuff's happening. We have officially kicked off the special events stuff for the year as of 2 weekends ago. 2 weekends ago.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to stay home for a change last weekend. So we went to Des Moines Con, which we went to a few years ago, then kind of forgot about for a while and went back to this year. And we had a great reception from people. Very positive reaction from the attendees there. A lot of, oh, that's not far away at all. Oh, that would be fun to go to.
Good.
So just a great reception from the people down there. Definitely worth us going to again in the future, I think. Plus, they don't charge us for the table, so that's nice. Yeah, it was a great event, hosted by our friends who also run Twin Cities Con. Then last weekend, we also did Anoka Pride. Christina was the one who headed that up, so I'll wait to get the final updates from her later. But
I was
sounded
also there if you wanted any
Oh,
notes on
you know
that.
what? Go ahead and let us know how that went, because I wasn't there because I was dead.
Yeah. I was there mostly in the evening. So I don't know exactly what the morning entailed. There was it was a pretty small event, so I'd say that for the amount of people that were actually there, it was a good turnout. We definitely had people stopping in and inquiring about it. Some people who've heard about Detour and haven't been in a long time, tried to, kind of talk to them about how things have changed since they've probably been. And some people that seem interested in actually coming back. So that's pretty cool.
Awesome. I'm glad that one went well too. So that's what we've got behind us. That's our first 2 events of the year. We've got plenty more to come. So coming up, we do have Twin Cities Pride. So the bigger one coming up at the end of this month. That is actually, if anyone who's on who's part of ATC, you do not have to be Detour staff to be in special events. You just have to be an ATC member. I am actually actively bringing in another person who's just an ATC member and not staff for them to do a test run at Pride this year too. It's a great way to help out the organization without the same commitment as doing staffing. You still get to go and enjoy the convention in March in a different way than the rest of us do. But that is a great option. So you can reach out to me, special events at animetwincities.org. I'm going to double check myself on that one. And also, if you are Detour staff, obviously you are also welcome to volunteer too. Again, this is a great one for you to start out with. We'll make sure that you're paired up with someone who's done it before. We won't stick anyone there as like 2 newbies together with no help. We'll make sure that someone who has experience is there with you. So that's the next one up. And then right after that, we also have KitsuneCon. That's going to be over in Green Bay with our friends out there. That's another great event. We do still have a little room in that group, I believe, actually, too. Let me double check that one. Gotta get the pins. And participants. Yeah, so we could actually, potentially add a couple more people if anyone's interested in trying that one out too. That's a real nice one to go to.
I will be at both of those and can at least help out, but I have other obligations.
Yeah. Now, if you've got other obligations, you are totally fine. I also told someone who's on the team with going for fun, like just go for fun. You don't have to sit at the table. You're there to have a good time. I also cannot help out at the KitsuneCon table because I'm KitsuneCon staff.
What do you mean?
I am excluded from being able to work that table myself. By our rules, that is not allowed. So yeah, those will be our next 2 events. I will talk to you after the meeting, Denim. And yeah, we've got plenty more to come after that. We've got August, 2 events in August. We've got September. We've got October. We've got November. We've got a couple of feelers out on a couple of events too. So we will be busy through, confirmed last event of the year will be Twin Cities Con, but we do have a feeler for a newer event in December as well. If we get enough interest in that, then our final event will be in December. And then everyone switches gears over to working on this convention thing that we do.
Michaela, you have your hand up.
Yeah, if anyone has like photos of the events we did recently, like Des Moines Con or Anoka Pride, we could post those on our social media. Otherwise, I'll just work with Allie on getting those events posted so we can be proactive about advertising.
We get a picture of the Des Moines Con tables. I can definitely send you that.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Allie and everybody. So now it's time for a 15-minute break. If we wanted to take it, but I think that we're all pretty much set with going ahead and skipping that. If I could get someone to second that, please. Lori, perfect.
Second.
All right, and all in favor? Wonderful. Okay, So next then on the agenda is the current month board topics. Michaela, we're going to go through your coordinator reviews and goals since you were not able to make it last time. Nick, if you could front that, please, that would be great.
Yep, I can do that. So at the previous meeting, we went through the review or comprehensive review for all of the other coordinators. But this time I'll just go through Michaela's one for the communications coordinator and just be going through this line by line. But so here's the start. Michaela consistently posts on Facebook and Discord and has created a very sharp and professional newsletter with consistent ATC branding, which is a great addition to how we communicate with our attendees and helps to widen our digital footprint. It'd be great if we could pick up and continue our posts over on Blue Sky, whether it is just mirroring the same post as what we have on Facebook or if it's original content, as well as make sure to keep the monthly newsletters on a consistent schedule. Another point of feedback is that it'd be ideal to have a better process to get information onto our socials in a prompt manner. However, when generally asked, Michaela is very responsive when it comes to publishing something specific, or if an opportunity to promote one of our sponsors arises, she's very dedicated to the role. And an additional request would be to start posting ATC meeting reminders in the staff Discord. It is a small lift, but would go a long way towards keeping everyone on the same page. Overall, we believe that Michaela was mostly successful in achieving her goals from the previous cycle. She's been a real help with getting content and important information posted to our social channels, and having a monthly newsletter is also a nice addition. She is a positive and impactful ATC coordinator, and we look forward to seeing what she can do in the upcoming cycle. So that's the full review. And Michaela, if you could, it doesn't have to be like in detail, but if you want to go over your goals or what you're thinking for this upcoming cycle, that'd be great.
Yes, sorry, let me pull up the thing I had sent you.
Mm-hmm.
So I do plan on working with Fanime. They had reached out. They're a local social media platform, it seems like, specifically geared towards anime cosplay and all of that. They're in their beta stages, so there's not too much information, but we're going to get more on that. I would like to, this is my SMART goal, I would like to spend this upcoming cycle building upon the Substack newsletter model, posting monthly or bi-weekly when necessary as we enter our busy season. I plan to announce upcoming events with our partner organizations and ourselves, and partner organizations and organizations we are supporting and ourselves at least 2 weeks prior. I would like to also just ask if there's a good way for me to maybe get information that people would like me to post. You can either reach out to me via chat, Discord, or email, just so I can get those out for you. Otherwise, I'm not, I have, sorry, my brain is kind of cooked right now. I have a JASM that I typically will see their updates for, but that's pretty much it unless it's directly sent to me.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And now we are moving on to our open session. So if anybody does have any questions or things that they would like to bring up, please post them in the chat, and we will give it a little bit of time here for you to post those. We really do need to find some like good non-WeChat type things to post so that we can have some sort of music.
I do still have a website that I used to pull music off of for cosplay contests that wouldn't get us dinged on YouTube.
We should probably do that because it is very awkward to just sort of sit here and have dead air to everybody while they decide if they have something to type. And I just feel
YouTube also has a big library of music that you can use as well.
Copyright free music.
Or we can just stare awkwardly at people while they type.
I mean, I'm always good at staring awkwardly at people. Let's be honest. I excel in that. Let's be serious here.
I was going to say, I assume this is all still streaming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is 100% streaming.
Awesome.
I'm just making idle chatter so that it's not just no sound whatsoever while people decide if they want to post something.
Yeah.
too. You want to ask a question?
Right. We just sing it out loud to everybody.
Uh-huh.
And I do appreciate that you put open session quest. I like that much. Open session.
How is everyone's day?
How's everyone doing? Everybody surviving
Hot.
the heat?
Yeah.
I
How's
had to
the
go outside. So hot.
I know. It's gross. But thankfully, we're not like the lower half of the states, though. So we've got that
Yeah.
going for us.
My window air conditioner died, so it's 81 in here right now.
No.
You poor thing.
All my cats are melted.
No. Well, I mean, they are liquid, so you know it tracks.
When your cats start becoming gaseous, that's the problem.
They're going through all stages. It's fine.
I'll add to that. Our HVAC system went out, or at least our AC condenser,
no.
and they're talking about like, oh, you might just have to replace the whole thing. We're not going to just repair it. Oh, okay.
Ooh, fun.
Sure, let's throw some more money at that. So
Yeah.
Who needs money?
Fans. It's not fun.
My new place has central air in for our unit, but like the full HVAC system is on the roof. So if I ever have to replace it, that involves a crane.
That's not good. All right, I'm going to steer us back. So it doesn't look like there's any questions at this time. So I am going to go ahead and move on to the next section, which is just any open board projects or future meeting discussions. We do not have any at this time. So yeah, that concludes our meeting for this month. Go ahead, and if you guys do have anything that you need to bring up to either the board, you can certainly send us an email to atcboard@animetwincities.org or atc_secretary@animetwincities.org if you'd like to have something added to the agenda for discussion next meeting. So I'll go ahead and call the meeting at 7:25 and have a wonderful evening, everybody. And we'll see you next month.